You know who you are?
Steeven is my name.
Even Steeven.
Will you say something, Steeven?
Steeven Orrelse Media.
Hey there, comic book fans, nostalgia seekers, and lovers of all things 80s. I'm Steeven Orr, and I want to welcome you to another G.I. Joe podcast, the show where we dive deep into the world of G.I. Joe, a real American hero, a legendary comic series from Marvel Comics that kicked off back in 1982. If you grew up shouting, "Yo, Joe!" at the TV, if you ever begged your parents for just one more action figure, or if you ever wondered how a toy line evolved into one of the most unique, character-driven comic universes of the decade, well, then you're in the right place. Because every episode of this show covers one comic book issue at a time. That's right, we're starting with issue number 1 of G.I. Joe, a real American hero. And we're working our way forward step by step, mission by mission, recap by recap. But this isn't just me reading a summary at you. Oh no, we'll be digging into the stories, the characters, the art, the wild Cobra schemes, the classified G.I. Joe operations, and the iconic moments that made this series a cornerstone of 80s pop culture. We'll talk about how Larry Hama took a toy line and turned it into one of the most surprisingly grounded, emotionally compelling, and downright entertaining comic book runs of the era, and how it still holds up today. We'll explore everything from the first time Snake Eyes pops onto the page, to Cobra Commander's earliest plots, to the crazy ninja battles, and to the roller coaster of twists that kept the fans hooked for decades. And hey, don't worry, you don't have to be an expert. Whether you're a longtime G.I. Joe reader or you've never even picked up a single issue, this podcast is here to take you through it all with clarity, fun, and plenty of enthusiasm. So if you want deep dives, geeky details, nostalgic callbacks, and a whole lot of comic book joy, if you want a podcast that celebrates the weird, wild, and wonderful world of G.I. Joe, a real American hero, then strap on your gear, tighten your helmet, and prepare to ship out. Because the mission begins now. This is another G.I. Joe podcast. I'm Steeven Orr, and we're about to jump headfirst into one of the greatest comic adventures of the 1980s. Subscribe now.
I just don't think I can move through life knowing that a guy named Steeven did this to me.
How could you let this happen, Steeven?
Your podcast sucks.
Hail to the king, baby.
Steeven! Thank God. I had a horrible feeling I was going to be the only one here.
You were saying?